Hey guys, what's going on? I'm the TheGamingRaptor and welcome back to some more For Honor. Today, I'm going to be going over the Conqueror. Now, Conqueror recently had like a rework. Well, pretty much, yeah, he had a rework and all, and he had to get two changes for his rework because the first time he was released for the rework, it was just overly, just abundantly. Gosh, I don't want to talk about it. If you guys don't know, that rework was a bit overpowered, I could say. But then they changed it to where he's a bit better now. So I'm gonna go over the movesets with the Conqueror today, and then after we go over the moveset, I'll get into a duel and whatnot, and then go for the out of stamina punish and give my final thoughts in the video for you guys today. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this guide or updated guide slash rework guide with the Conqueror. Let's go. Okay, so starting off with the Conqueror, the first thing I want to talk about is the bash. Now the bash, it feels a little bit faster than before. They did increase the speed of the bash a bit, and it feels good in my opinion. I really do like it. It's still the same a bit, but it feels a bit faster in my opinion. I just in my opinion, I think it is a bit faster. But also, after you do the bash, pretty much, this is a little neat thing that they added. You can also get a heavy after the bash. So pretty much, I go for the bash. So up plus X, since I am doing Xbox up plus X. So pretty much right stick plus X, and then go for RT basically, which is the heavy, and you can get 13 damage off of that heavy, which is really neat. I usually do this in duels sometimes just to throw my opponent off, you know. But you can use this for if you want to, and it is spammable. So if you want to use it again, you can. It is all up to you on what you want to do. Now the stamina cost, it is 12 damage, and well, not 12 damage, it's 12 stamina. My bad. The cost for the stamina is 12, but the damage itself is 13. So yeah, use this wisely in duels and whatnot because it can be reactable and it will cost you a lot. So yeah, use it wisely. Okay, the next thing I want to go over with Conqueror is his lights. Now, Conqueror's lights are a bit different than they were before. They're a bit slow. Well, yeah, just a bit delayed, slow, and all, to where they're not that fast. I mean, you can spam it if you want to. You can do that, but they're not as fast as they were before. Like they used to be really fast and all. To me, that is. Or it probably is the same, but it looks a bit slow in my opinion, or a bit delayed, you know. But the top light, it does 12 damage. Side light here does 12 damage for the right as well, and for the left it does 12 damage as well. And also for the chain light too, it does 18 damage for top chain. Same goes for the side, it does 18 as well, and same for the left too. So it's really good to have these lights. But that's pretty much it. The lights, they're kind of the same but a bit different because it's just the speed. It's just speed. It feels different in my opinion. That's pretty much it with the lights. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Conqueror is the zone. Now, the zone, they did change it to where it's no longer spammable. So, pretty much this is what the zone is. So, you can't spam it no more. Now, if you try to spam it again, you'll go for a heavy afterward. And you can let that fly if you want to, but it still is reactable to just parry that. So, yeah. It does 15 damage, and it's really good to throw your opponent off if you want to, but it can't be spammable no more. So if you try to use this move a lot, you're gonna end up getting smacked. So use this move if you want to defeat your opponent or just throw your opponent off. That's all I can say. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Conqueror is the light after bash combo. Now, this is a little combo that I like to do with Conqueror, so I'll show you guys. It's light, and then bash, and then go for the heavy afterward. This is a good combo that you guys can usually use in duels, but however, the bot, well, if I were to set the bot to where it can dodge this bash, it could dodge it. I mean, people dodge that bash. It's so easy to dodge. All you gotta do is just dodge left or right, and that's it. But again, if you get this bash off, you can get some good damage, and you can continue going with the chain if you want to. That is all up to you. Now, with this, you do have to be careful to use it and all, because again, you can get reacted, so just be careful. That's all. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Conqueror is fainting. Now, Conqueror can feint pretty much everything now. So look, he can feint that, he can feint the heavy up top, he can feint this too, and he can also feint his bash. So basically this bash, he can feint that, but he can't feint this bash. He can't feint that bash or anything like that. But he can feint this bash right here. The bash after lights, pretty much you can feint that. Or bash after heavy, my bad. Bash after light, bash after heavy, it's the same thing. But you can feint that. It's so good to feint. Now again, if you don't know how to feint, pretty much on Xbox, it's pressing B after a heavy or pressing B after a heavy or the bash or anything. So pretty much just press B really fast. That's pretty much all it is. This is a good feature they added with Conqueror. It makes him more versatile in Dominion in a way to where he can finally do some anti-ganking in a way. That's just my opinion. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about with Conqueror is the heavies. Now, this one I was so surprised with when they showed this Conqueror's Rework on the Warriors Den livestream. If you guys don't remember, I saw the entire chat. They were going crazy. So pretty much Conqueror's first heavy is 27 damage on top, 24 damage on the right, and is 24 damage on the left as well, since it's literally the same as the right. So now that's not too bad, right, you guys? I'm gonna just show you what I mean. So after let's just say I go for a heavy and I want to go for another one. It goes to an unblockable, and goes to another unblockable, and goes to another unblockable, goes to another one, another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Like, come on, man. Look at that. That is 22 damage worth of unblockable chains. Yes, they do have this for Conqueror. Now, it was super fast when it came out with the rework, but now it's slowed down a bit. It's not too fast. It does cost 12 stamina, as you see on screen in the bottom right. Now, again, do I think this is overpowered? Well, at first it was. I thought it was. But now, seeing it is not that bad. I mean, you can use the unblockables in your mix-ups and all, just to mix your opponent up, you know? Because some people, they'll just, I don't know, might not think about it or whatnot, and might not parry it. But it's up to you guys if you want to, like, spam it and all. But trust me, you don't want to spam this thing. It's too much. In my opinion, I mean, it's okay for now. That's just me. Okay, the next thing I'm talking about with Conqueror is the All Guard. Now, the All Guard itself is still viable to use. It's just, there's nothing different about it. The All Guard itself is still the same, but it's a bit faster. I just need to go over here and show you guys real quick what I mean with the heavy. It's a bit faster like that. So you see right here, really fast. Just really fast to get into and to get out of. And you can use this in your own combos too, just to mix your opponent up. So use the All Guard wisely because it can be reactable. And, well, guard breakable. Yeah. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about with Conqueror is the running bash, pretty much. The running bash itself is still the same. It does 60 stamina. That's what it was before. Yeah, 60 stamina. So it's still the same. It still is good. If you want to troll people or use it to get advantage and go for a bash after, you can do that. But yeah, it's still okay. Also, a little bit of a tip, y'all. Conquerors can still do the charged heavy, but it's still a bit fast and all. So you can use this, and you can also feint it if you want to. For all the unblockables, you can feint them too. So yeah, this is a little tip that I almost forgot. So yeah, you can use this wisely for your own mix-ups and your own use. And with that, that is pretty much it for the Conqueror's whole moveset. Now I'm going to go into a duel and show you guys my own perspective with the Conqueror and how I play with him in duels. Let's go. Okay guys, win or lose, hope you guys get something out of this. I'm just going to show you guys my perspective with the Conqueror and how you play him. That way it helps you guys out. But here we go. This is on me. Oh, nice. I'm being... Okay, nice. See how reactable it is? It's really reactable. Oh, I could have held that down. I messed up there. Yeah, the Zonhu was getting me big time with that. He was getting me with the guard breaks too.
All bark and no defeat.
I should have went for a bash for that guard break, but I didn't go for it because I felt like he was just gonna guard break through me. I mean, he guard break through the
Round 2.
through me with that. So yeah, with me just moving forward, so I gotta be careful with that. Let's see. Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, he's guard breaking me. Nice parry. Ooh, okay. Went for it again. Got him.
Victory!
Oh boy. That was by pure luck too. What I did there, y'all, is I went for a second heavy afterward. That because I know
Round
that
3.
tech it just goes in with the guard break too. Man, I just it's so nerve wracking really. Go for it again. Try to let that fly. Perfect. Got him. Go for this. Ooh!
Keep on! You can rest in your graves!
Got him. Let's go.
Victory!
Yo, that bash, it comes in clutch, man. It's a 50-50. It's literally a 50-50, a double-edged sword.
Round 4.
Because you just gotta know. You just gotta know, man.
You can do.
Nice zone. Nice. Got him again.
Great!
And got him. That's game. Good fight, man.
Well,
Victory!
That's what you can use the lights in the heavies for, man. Because after the light, you can get an unblockable heavy afterward. And it's so satisfying to do that because it just throws people off so much. But yeah, that was the duel with the Conqueror. At first I did terrible, but now we got the W. So now we're going to go ahead and go into the out of stamina punishes for the Conqueror. Let's go. Okay, so for the out of stamina punishes for the Reworked Conqueror, it's pretty much the same. So throw them to the side, go for heavy. And if you want to, you can include the bash if you want to. I usually do that sometimes, just to be a bit fancy, but it's really heavy. So if you want to go top heavy, you can go top heavy, or side heavy. It's all up to you on which one you want to go for, but I would go for the top heavy, just the top heavy, just to get that damage in. You want to get more damage with the Conqueror. That's pretty much what I would go for, in my opinion. But you can go for the side heavy. It depends on what you guys want to do. But that's it for the out of 7 punish for Conqueror. Now let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts with the Conqueror. Let's go. Okay, so overall, the Conqueror rework, it's pretty good in my opinion. I like the rework. It's more balanced now than it was a bit earlier on when he was first released with the rework. But it feels more balanced now. You know, in my opinion, it does. I know a lot of people don't like Conqueror nowadays because of how spam worthy he can be with the bash and all. But I feel like it's just a normal thing that we have to get used to and just try to overcome it and react to it. That's pretty much all we can do is by reacting to it, making reads, and just learning the game as time goes on. Now, with this guide, I enjoy making these guides and all, but for Conqueror, if I were to Now, if I were to put Conqueror on a tier list, I would put Conqueror right now for his rework. I would put him probably around B, like a B, high B or mid B, probably around there. That's where I would put him, in my opinion, though, because I feel like that when he first came out with this rework, he was like S tier automatically because just how freaking powerful he was. But now that they made the changes and all, he's a bit deteriorated to like a B tier in my opinion. Like he's a B tier hero. I mean, he's still good in duels and brawls everywhere, but it's just he can get messed up easily by just reacting to pretty much the bashes and to the heavies and to the unblockable heavies. So yeah, it's pretty common like that. Just for Conqueror, you just gotta watch pretty much everything that he does. Just watch what he does, make good reads, and bam, you'll pretty much be successful in For Honor. You won't have a problem with him. But yeah, he's not that bad of a character in For Honor. I like his overall kit now than it was before because it makes him more versatile for Dominion and Breach, which is actually really good because not that many people would play Conqueror back then because just how easy it is to parry everything. But now that he can feint, he can be very viable in Dominion or in Breach. So that's a win-win for him. But yeah, guys, hope you guys again enjoyed today's video of the Conqueror and this little guide, a reworked, updated guide for him. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like and also subscribe if you are new to the channel and come across my channel and all. My name is TheGamingRaptor. I make For Honor content. I also try to make different kinds of content with different games and all on Saturdays. So yeah, if you want to see all that kind of cool stuff, make sure to subscribe and click those notification bells, y'all. I don't see you guys. Make sure y'all have the notification bells on. Yeah, y'all better have them on. Also, if you guys don't mind, take a few seconds of your time to go follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is in the link. The link of it will be in the description below. And also follow me on my Instagram too. I'm also getting active there with Instagram and TikTok too. So go make sure you guys go follow those. It'd be really helpful and everything. We're starting to grow more on TikTok. I want to try and grow my Instagram more too. So make sure you guys go follow me on both those social media accounts, and same with my Twitch. Links are all in the description below. But yeah, guys, also, I am going to try and play more multiverses on Saturdays. So Saturdays, pretty much, I'm going to have just multiverses or different games on that day. Now, I could add another day and upload on another day for Honor content as well if I want to. I mean, I can do it and all because it doesn't take that much for me to just make these videos. I enjoy making For Honor type videos with duels and all. I might do that. I'll have to think, and I might give you guys an update for it in the community post, in the YouTube community post and all. Just be ready for it, you know? And also, we're so close to 4,000 subscribers. That's going to be amazing. An amazing milestone. I'm going to try and do a stream on YouTube and stream some For Honor and all, and just have fun. Just have fun and play some games and enjoy the time and all, because I enjoy making content for you dudes out here. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Again, hope you guys again enjoyed today's video. Be sure to leave a like again and subscribe and comment down below. What do you guys think about the Conqueror and how would you use them in duels, Dominion, or anything? Would you use them aggressively, balanced, or more defensive? Let me know in the comment down below what you guys think. But anyways, I'm the TheGamingRaptor. Stay well, Raptor Pack, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.